My name is King Tariq, also known as Court, and today we're doing part 2 of Wuthering Waves. Wait. I didn't pet him. Oh my god. Hi, Peter. This dog gets chicken. Cause he's a good boy. You do with all the dogs? No. Oh, story time. I thought so when I was playing during it, I thought she was cryo. Because I thought her attack, but she's an
Rover?
Bow wow. Man, she is. Ooh. Let's go. Act 1 complete. I could have completed in the last episode.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Seed of fate. Who are you? You look hot.
Alrighty, what should we do next?
Probably not you running away.
Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
I thought it had to be my immigration papers.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
Oh yeah.
Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
I absorb a powerful TD.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Okay, we're gonna split. Whoa, cutscene.
Chissa, Alley of Justice at your service. Are you the one who needed a hero?
Oh, I feel like we needed you during that fight, but okay. Just as the spirited young patroller who lights up the streets of Jinzhou, she always ready to be a hero someone needs. But I like it that the dog gets happy. Oh, that's all I care about. There is a cube nearby. That is so cute. Hello, shell thing. You seem to be in a hurry. Chenpi, this is my friend Rover. I brought him here today for some help. Yeah, wow, this thing is really hard to find. I've been out in the wild searching for something like this. I'm so lucky to meet you today. Rover, what is a Sonan casket? It might look like a box, but it's actually some kind of energy entity that doesn't have a physical existence. On the other hand, one could consider it a box. In a way, the unusual boxes contain physical items, but the Sonan's casket contains records of the past. Simply put, it's a wax cylinder. I mean, my young friend, the data fragment that survived the collapse of the Sonarosphere. The Sonan's casket, just like the Sonarospheres, holds onto the sounds forgotten of the days. Then you use those to find the wax Sonara to the cascades. I don't know what I'm saying with that. Within these caskets, one can find the most treasured artifacts from the magnificent civilizations that existed before the lament. Oh, I heard that line so much. As well as the profound human emotions experienced during the catastrophe. That's correct. They represent the final remnants of a bygone era, washed away by the relentless tide of history. I have a selfish request to make. Could you please let me have the Sonan's casket? Yeah, you're like, please. It's not because I like to find some weird shit on it. It's not where I have my backup. Well, I mean, nothing on there. What's in it for me? Of course, I'll give you something in return. A hand job, a blow job. I mean, nothing. I mean, money. You want money? Yes. To be frank, the Sonan's casket doesn't hold any financial worth. Yet for those who are relic hunters, such as I, oops, I hit my mic. The information stored in these Sonan's casket is highly coveted. I can pay you with shell-graded support, or I can pay you with favors. Other valuable items too. Long story short, it's a sweet deal for you. I'll make sure you're happy in what you get, especially that happy feeling. Rover, you can trust Uncle Chippy. He's a famous treasure appraiser in Jinso. Definitely not a bad person who cheats and deceives. Besides, I, Chisia, am a patroller. If he ever lies to you, justice will be punished. Well, justice will punish him. Aw, Chisia, you know I'll never do something like that. Unless he wants it. I mean, just kidding. Uncle... Oh, wait, just kidding. Just kidding. Uncle Chimpy, you're so kind. No hard feelings, okay? It's a deal then. Hand over the Sonan's casket. Great, thank you, Rover. Now I'm rich. I can find out where Oh, it's a little robot contains it? Oh, this is how much. You need 1, 3, 6, 9, 12. 16. Oh, 2 of them are 16. Recipes. What is that orb? Oh, is it the character upgrade material? Oh, so cute! Oh. Oh, my eyes are getting watery. I think I got more of those bad boys. That's cool. Oh.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
So it's a beacon. Or a tower. Pretty much something where it's like the main point of there. It's an open map. I played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I know this shit. Mulan? Huh. I like the meteor fragments everywhere. Like, I like them everywhere.
arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizya, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
It's Rover. Hey, Rover. I heard that Golpa feels ice cold and yielding to your hand. Is it true? I didn't know me. What's this? I've heard this Golpa observation journal. Oh, so cool. You even have a researcher by shit. I'm not gonna tell you. Signature on the title page. Herkimer, you came right on time. I have a favor to ask. Oh, it's okay. Okay, I get that. I'm Shinwan. I teach introductions to the tacit Discord creatures at Jinzo School. Do you know Echo Projector? A machine that turns me into an echo, I think? I thought it just projects my voice. Echo Projectors is part of this special outdoor lesson. We would ask for a resonator to cooperate as a volunteer. Volunteers agreed to meet us here, but he has not shown up until now. Yes, we hope our students can observe and get to know TDs more safely. Moreover, it seems both is quite popular with kids, so they kind of look forward to this lesson. Alright, I'll help you out. But I'm not doing this for all money. If I'm paying to be a sideshow clown, you better pay me money. I have prepared compensation for you volunteer, so you won't work for you. Come with me, Herkimer. We'll be studying the migration patterns of the Gold Cliff today. This is the downstream part of the river, and Herkimer will play a golf swimming upstream. Go. I do not know. You will reach the destination with the guide of the boys. I don't know what to call it. The buoys. It's buoys. My bad. I'm sorry. Too much gold puff in the brains. The children will observe and record the behavior patterns of the gold puff in the bank and compose a report at the lesson. Oh, is this really going to be structuring? Please. Water guys. Got it. Awesome.
Whoa! It feels so slippery! You were really in the element, Rover. It's so dead at playing Gold Pub. If we cook Rising Dragon with Gold Pub, it would taste so delicious.
The fabled fried echo?
Don't take it so seriously, Mr. Goldpuff. We're just joking. Mr. Goldpuff seems like a good name for Rover.
Sir, the chickens are like, character's name. We have Mr. Goldpuff. Jesus, goldfish.
Mr. Shuyan, can you take a photo of us and Mr. Goldpuff?
Shut us sounds. Click, click, click. I'm just. Shut us sounds. Click, click, click. I think that's just how he's saying. We took a great photos with the school kids. Thank you for your help, Herkimer. The children all love you. Please take your compensation. May I turn to you again for civilization in the future? Oh, F yeah. If I can become a goldfish.
This
Line dancers including became I learned a lot. I prepared something for you as a reward. Neat. Full house. This ain't poker.
an unexpected discovery.
Okay.
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I want to say that.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Oh, yes. Are they all here for the audience of the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
Oh, shit. My controller. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, whoever's watching this, just pause the video. Turn down by who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhwa, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
I hope she's a snake lady, because I want to get turned to stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
I hope she's right.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed, unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
Am I a threat? Because I can suck up a powerful TD.
So this is the true confidence of our rover.
Yeah, bow wow.
I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say these because I don't like that. I think it's that one. Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was.
You mean...
She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guest. She should have anticipated following. Still, who does she decide who's her guest? She would have anticipated following.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
What if I'm not
VIP or not VIP, special or not special, that doesn't matter at all. Unless there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
No, what really matters is how I live my life and new memories. And those you gotta catch them all.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
Watch becomes like a high-stake battle.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Oh.
I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate? I got to see Lady Sanhua. She even looked back at me. And I even got Lady Sanhua's verbal assurance that I wasn't the guest the magistrate was waiting for. But who cares anyway? I was...
Oh, I was about to say or not, but no. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool hallway. I want a hallway like that. I want just like bamboos like on the side. Oh, never mind. That was just a pan out. Okay, I take it back. No.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat.
No. Your character model's face looks like something like it's a face model looks like it looks similar, but the height is different.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
So badass. I want it now. I want to get this character. Also, I like her pearls.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now. I bark. Wow, wow.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help? I'm a simp for you.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
I'm so. Oh God, your body was so. Oh, I want to get. I hope I can. I hope you're a common like 5-star character. I want you.
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
I like your head. Let's see if I
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
got it. How were you certain I was the guest? Is it your eye? I don't know what I'm showing you.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I know, I got a farm ass and golden eyes. I heard many people were politely asked to leave. Is because they don't have a firm ass as me?
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
It's because your frequencies.
Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does mine look like? I'm kind of curious.
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell Sunwood doesn't want to continue this topic. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I was for asking that. I must be asking questions.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Oh, my terminal. Oh, we're exchanging contacts now?
Indeed. It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Terminal. I'm giving my contacts away to this. I would gladly.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Royal Suite, here I
I
come.
will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
A black fruit. Inquire.
Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability. I'm afraid not. I have never seen you before. If I had, I would never forget you.
Hell yeah.
Anything I can help you with, Rover? With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens? I suggest looking into where these tokens come from. Examine their locations of origin and explore the sites or past events they represent. Then you should uncover the message Madam Magistrate wanted to convey. And hopefully, learn everything you want to know. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens? Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Shiny thingy. Hear the sounds of the ancient pieces being laid down on the board, followed by a long silence.
Rover!
Guys, she's crazy.
It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. It sure is.
Jizya. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now,
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, Jinzhou Mao Chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baizhe first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. A 3-day vacation it is. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance. Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate planning to do with these token puzzles?
Maybe she's trying to find me a soulmate.
A soulmate?
That's not you.
So, Madam Magistrate left some hidden clues in her tokens. Clues that only the right person would be able to decipher. But Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. It doesn't quite make sense. Or maybe she is trying to make Rover notice something else. Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
The flashlight? Oh, yeah. Then we get the top.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Innocence?
It seems like a miniature sundial.
That's what I thought of when I saw it.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Is this only the basic That's really awesome. It'd be cool. It'd be interesting if it takes the route of multiple countries. Like around the world, maybe.
So Zhizia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. See? Just open the See?
Live it up.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late.
What?
Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Oh, I feel bad. No. Is there anything? Ooh, what's that? Very good tools and oh, I see Spider-Man.
I to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
He's your ex-boyfriend. Hey, dude.
The previous prototype was to
Fred, just who on earth is this super important guest? I don't feel like
the previous prototype almost met our needs, but we're wondering if you further.
Well, make your feedback specific.
We find it a bit hard to use.
Oh, it's just taking a while. Reconnecting.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Gaslighting? Okay, what do you got gaslighting?
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
There's a lot of terms I know. Radiographic is used for,
Yes. Mortify is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Why do I have beautiful golden eyes? Why do I have a firm ass?
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Sorry, it seems I can't do that. I need to tighten my glutes more. Do more Pilates and squats. Clench and tighten, summon that Crownless.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster? Oh, that'd be awesome.
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
I want to see universe, but I like the terranium idea. So that means I can turn into a monster and just go psychosis. Cyber psychosis, just psychosis. You go crazy.
I use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body.
No.
Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
I am not really still clenching my cheeks. Because I have to.
It means simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would. Conception. conception.
So she can summon the thing. Oh, I can get that. Oh, your eyes. No wonder. Over to night. Huh. Oh, that's her echo. Why is there child physics? What? Okay. Oh, you're a 4-star. Oh, that means I can.
I sense your weakness.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Transmitting frequency.
Moment of resonance.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Keep it together.
Commence healing.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, shape the shapeless.
Verity shines.
Swift and resolute.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something conscious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
just now. The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Yes. I saw a sexy cat. They had beautiful lips and awesome hand wings. Like the ones that, oh wait,
Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings.
Awesome.
You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Okay, gauntlets ignite. Oh, they're gauntlets. I thought they were shields.
Shissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
And look, you got crystals on you too. Something crafted on you. Who am I gonna get? Who am I gonna get? Who's gonna be a weapon?
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
Sephiroth. Okay, hello everyone, this is King Trick, also known as Court. Today I am partnering with friends because I'm doing the same. I'm lazy, that's why I'm not just He's a fusion character. Okay.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mornifee, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
I think we can brute force it. I'm gonna pick that answer, but like, tacitite weapons. It reminds me, it kind of makes me think of Kaiju 8, Kaiju number 8, where they have like weapons and suits made from like the remains of Kaijus. Or another one that's legit Kaiju number 8 clone is wild strawberries, where the pruning weapons are made from like the Jinkas, I think. Pretty much plant monsters. I don't know if I'm getting the name right, but plant monsters mixed with metal to make the tools. Yeah, I know. It's kind of cool. I'm trying to think of another one. Oh, Akame got killed. That one's another one. They literally are made weapons made from like triple S rank monsters. Literally, the main protagonist gets a sword that transforms. I'm just talking so much about anime right now. We should continue the game.
Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We could certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortifee's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he's like a purring cat now.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortifee needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
No, I want to see more of his beautiful face wearing glasses. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my god. But then again, I have alcohol. I'm not sure what I mean. Oh, we got nothing.
Hmm.
That was weird. Why did they made us cut? They could just...
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Sorry, all I heard was sexy, 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 hot, hot man, hot man, hot man. Sorry, smooth voice, smooth voice. What? Oh, you're not helping with us? Come on.
Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines. Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly playing a score backwards.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Rover has a firm ass. Let's go explore this place. I don't know how that's dirty, but okay. Go away. I just love that you can jump on almost. You can climb in doors? Once I get like the Mario series, I'm gonna try to set up. Alright, it probably would be set up before this video comes out because I got my monitor fixed this day. So yeah, it'll probably be fixed. Or what's the word saying? It'll probably the live the Paper Mario series will be coming out when yeah, that's enough.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifee's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
This has a lot of paperwork. That's pretty much my room a little bit. I have like papers on the wall. I don't care. Oh, actually, no, I don't have paper. I just have all my boxes. You could pick that up. Or, can we ride one of these? Touch. See a shelf filled with assortments of research materials and books recently reported on Cooking Tacit Discord, Court of Salvate. Oh, Court of Salvate. No, I wasn't done reading. Ah, shit, autoplay was still going. The shelf creeps under your hand. You try to steady it, but it's too late. The wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. It's a critical hit. Ouch! 999 damage.
Rover!
Table, there was a photo album nearly placed. It seemed like it was frequently leafed through and the cover was slightly curved. A single photograph lays aside seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant in her face hidden from view by angle. The paper looks well kept.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
It's his wife. That's his wife. Are those MREs? Touch the cube. An unusual device has complex structures and grooves that can fit an entire arm. That is just a cube that doesn't fit an entire arm. It's cold to touch, and yet, as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight pang of pain. Ah, fuck! Shit! That fucking hurt!
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
It's like, DNA collected. Thank you. We have also injected you with the influenza virus.
Stay calm.
Yeah. Shut up. I'm changing the word. Doctor was gonna say always keep telling me to stay calm.
This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifee.
I gotta stop yawning. I'm gonna make my people watch me yawn too. I This is so weird that you can pretty much jump and. Can I climb? No? That's weird, I can climb the other room. Okay, I can't jump on that. Can't jump on your hollow topograph.
Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
I don't want those glasses.
The test results are in.
By something, someone, a character I can't say. I'm joking. It's by. You look like Baiju. Ah, good H2O. Keeps you alive. I'm all ears, Baiju.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish.
So we probably go to both of them.
This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either.
It's a hybrid.
Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Wave-worn what? Yeah, my character's like me.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
Etheric sea, retroactive rain, and gravity loss. Is there like zero gravity areas?
And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhenzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl.
That crap won't even work anymore.
The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
I don't have to worry about needles. As far as someone as I hate needles.
Mr. Mortifi?
Sexy Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
That was a nice animation.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Animation, yo. Oh, I could be this. Just force it open.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Remember when I said don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhang Li Yao will be able to save it.
You little shit.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't finish counting 10 in French. Why did I thought I said so? It's like a time-based flirting system. I don't know why I thought it said. I don't know why I said that. Baija just mentioned.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Follow me! Oh, that's one way to cut that out. Oh, my finger. I'm worried about this sundial. Assigned on the secret compartment, rotate the 2 discs in the right position to unlock it and discover its hidden content. Okay, I don't care now. Huh. I wasn't expecting us going from here to a different area, not just from here and just turn around. Okay.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Here we go.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
I'm gonna pause it because actually no, I can read it. Archive sugar plum vaccine and tacit discord outbreak. Abstract. Novaphase is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It's highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat the disease, a live attenuate vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3. Clinic trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. Oh, that's kind of weird how it's 3 p.m. Medical sections established a specialist team for this vaccine development. This review aims to analyze the research progress of the vaccine and provide a valuable insight for the further studies. Results have shown promising immunization. I was doing so well. Immunization outcome, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Novaphase infections. 1. Preliminary application for neutralizing antibody detection method for Novaphase pseudovirus. 2. Efficacy of a live attenuate vaccine against Novaphase pseudovirus via injection. 3. Clinical trials reports of oral administration of sugar pearls, live attenuate vaccines against Novaphase pseudovirus.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with slender hands holding a spoon with a sugar bowl in it, directed towards the infant.
Huh.
Yeah, indeed. Is there like more here? Or is there something? Okay. I'm about to get my water because my allergies are acting up and I'm getting clogged through. Tacit discord. Known types: the whispered, howler, tranquilate, and clamoring, and stackoid. Ever since the emergence of the wave-borne phenomenon, humanity has been fixated on researching the enigmas known as the tacit discord, or also known as TDs. These entities are seen as sources of destructions and embodiments of chaotic energy. Despite extensive studies, and our understanding remains incomplete due to lack of information on their composition. As time passes, this gap in knowledge will only widen, result in gradual decay, and eventually annihilation of these discords. To sustain itself, the tacit discord possesses an instinctual drive to consume and merge with other frequencies in constant battle to maintain existence. Oh! So they're living sounds, or how do I say it more? It's more like no, they're literally like living sound. I guess the best example to explain it, if you want to compare it to real life, would be like the for anyone who's seen regular show, there's an episode where Summertime Lovin', where Rigby and Mordecai find a mixtape with a song that they used to listen at their camp, and Mordecai hates it, but Rigby loves it. Then he calls it lame, and he constantly keeps singing the song throughout the episode until like halfway point he gets annoyed by it, and then like when he dreams of it, he pulls the music out, and it somehow came to life. Yeah, regular show's wild. Appendix echoes. Upon its demise, the frequencies of a tacit discord will not immediately vanish. Instead, they will slowly decay over time, allowing for their capture and utilization. Once enough frequencies have been stored, they can be harnessed to replicate the abilities of original tacit discords. Remaining energy capable of emulating the defeated entity's power is known as an echo, a valuable asset that must be carefully collected and preserved in laboratory archives. That's kind of cool. We got some little info on tacit. No, I'm gonna read this some more. I take it back. Whoever wants to read this, I'm not reading. Okay. Archive, the first resonator. Archive, resonance evaluation reports in the first resonator. Time evaluation, year of way, all redacted. Resonance name, redacted. Resonance assessment, RA1001-G. Resonance evaluation report. Resonator redacted reports amnesia regarding their resonance abilities with no clear time of awakening. A tacit mark is present on their right hand. No physical post-awakening physical alteration. Their tacit mark and pupil display a golden halo when they're talking about me! When they exert their forte. Oh, so that's what their marks are called. They're called tacit marks. Okay, that's kind of cool. Next one, if you have a tacit mark, you can actually, yeah, but Sanwa has her tacit mark in her eye. That makes her cool. Imagine you see another character that's just not like Sanwa, but they have two tacit eyes. Tacit marks in their eyes. Resonance spectrum test shows strong synotony with multiple patterns. But the cause of the resonator's blank awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of the resonance ability. Analysis of test samples has revealed a non-convergent Ravel curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies redacted as a congenital resonator. Overclock diagnostic reports resonator redacted waveforms graphs shows epileptic fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable with no abnormal waves. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters, and redacted bears no risk of overclocking. During the Battle of Gorges with Spirits, a resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified tacit discord, or TD, we have dubbed the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of crisis. The morale of the army was boosted and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph. The soldiers reported seeing the resonator standing next to Shui. This event marked the founding of the Jinso in the same year. Attachment Jinso Foundation Ceremony. Redacted. Comments from the resonators number 31. Data loss must be addressed before new database maintenance to prevent further issue.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Inquire. Tell me, younger.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed, we owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
I don't know.
But you are not from Jinzhou. Maybe the place you came from had a similar situation. With this thought, perhaps, the reports about the sugar pearl are just one part of the clues. The other part about your past and memories is hidden in the documents on the way shelf. What do you think, Rover, about the sugar pearl? What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Counselor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Wow, I was not expecting him to do, he had more dialogue than the Traveler. Audio dialogue. Yeah.
Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to she needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access.
It's almost like seen from her perspective instead of his, just when he's talking.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
New item, sugar pearl,
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Yeah, you do make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report.
Perfectly healthy.
We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Looks like you had a fruitful day.
You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal.
Yeah.
The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Sanwa has prepared a room for me.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
I like some time alone, please. So I can go. Oh, no. Being followed. Predict. Who are these crimson? Sanwa! Sanwa! The moon is crescent. First residence quest complete. Oh, well, it probably should end the video. I'm joking. It's only like, we're like 20 minutes.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
Chishan? Are you playing your hair like it's a blade of grass? Wild. He's more important. Best if he gets one level higher. So let's see how this works. Go again. Okay, rest until the next morning at 7 a.m. Oh, this is when they want me to use the timing of the day.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
I'm just gonna say one thing. You're giving their NPCs characters.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Yeah, I love it. It's just the way I like it. It's like all Mama Rover made it.
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out.
Oh, wow.
By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover? Bijur said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead. An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
Where did we solve that cutscene? I didn't get to sleep. I didn't even know where. They just told me that. Okay.
The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Ranger's frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Yang Yang is safe. I'm really strong, you know. I want to pick. I do want to. I like this.
Without a doubt.
Yang Yang is
We Resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our Echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Yeah, I'm not gonna level her when I have a better animal.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranger's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shizia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws it in.
Hey, new guy. Care for some sparring? No, actually. Hey, new guy. Care for some sparring? Necessary training will keep you mind sharp. Remember, you have no choice. Nope, no chance for mistakes out there. Oh, these like dungeons? Fusion damage, electro damage. Ooh, electro damage. Oh, so this is how you get like. This can get your money and probably XP. This gets you like drops. Because I have Calcro.
It is natural to feel dreadful.
Sever! War spares no one.
And this is why I love about him. I like the concept that characters have special echoes to themselves, like, so you can't get them, but they have them. That just makes their character more important to get. There we go. Union level XP. Intimacy. One of us with a solid friendship. Oh, it's like the character. It's a character companion. Or character friendship level like in Genshin.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Unlock Act 2.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek.
At least she's not like
It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
At least she's not trying to fight. Or, like, trying not being disagreeable.
Your access pass has been verified.
She has one too.
Just you two?
Oh, that's cool. She got on her phone. The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, because I have you.
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Is it allowed?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one will question it.
I just love that, they kind of remind me of, Kinro and Ginru from Darker Stone. Rules or rules. Rules or rules. That one's just, the one with the hat, which is, I can't remember it. Kinro. Gold. And this guy's like Ginro, the shifting one.
Sure.
We didn't even get to say her name. We just met her. They she told you what the person she's looking for? Okay,
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Desert Highland?
Exactly.
Desert Highland. Desert Rock Highland.
His name is Jiyuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own, but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know.
It's an honor.
You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongya and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
This concept. Let's talk about the mangosteen. Maybe she might know anything about it.
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Well, thanks for the tip on how we can take the good ones.
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills, so I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Keep us safe. Let's see. Jinx, yeah. Well, that was weird.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Yeah, hers actually look more like your guys' armor.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
My hair is clipping through my...
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Yeah, something is fishy about them. They smell like dirt.
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice!
Man, they didn't need to go all out with like animating, like...
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city.
And he's basic. No, not basic. Middle's basic.
We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
Oh man, just take all my stuff. Just take it. I'm gonna help.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts.
We're gonna find him, don't we?
There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know why, but I feel suspicious about them.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
Never mind.
It was nothing. Master once told me, The sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Indigo Knight. I fucking do it. Traitor. Fucking backstabbers. Rover! Bark! Bark! Bark!
Watch out!
Oh, good, he did bark. Actually, why are we the defender? She's a martial artist. She can kick their asses, even ours.
A tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough for yourselves. You'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, Yang Yang.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We've done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not?
Oh, that's the best line. This is the best NPC line. We ain't got the balls to rob the army. You will never hear that. I'm just gonna make the comparisons with Genshin, but I'm not gonna always recall it. But I'm just saying, Genshin will never say something like that. We got the balls comparison. Take for that. But they're both equally good games. I'm just liking this one right now, but I still play it. I just love that line. We ain't got the balls around.
Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Okay. First of all, you guys were, I was gonna be nice to you, then you guys were trying to backstab me. But since you gave me that first line, I'm gonna give you that.
No, wait. What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xuan Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now.
What do you mean by thorns? What do you mean? What thorns?
The military base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Okay. I'm like, what thorns? What thorns? I almost only give them extra money because they give me a funny line. We ain't got the balls. Okay, let's go. Ooh, it's a minigame. How do we do this? Complete the detention. I don't get it. Oh. I like the game. I like the puzzles. Those are fun.
How did you find such a hidden place? Do you want to try too?
Try what, old man?
Did you stumble in here by accident? Since you don't know anything, then turn back. Before the monster comes for you. It's not worse to lose your life in confusion.
I'm gonna accept further. Explain further.
Not bad, you're cautious. Unlike me. I'm sure you heard. I've been waiting here for years, waiting for someone who can defeat me. The road ahead is dangerous. Fill the traps and test one's agility. And see if they can take a colon. Make your colon's okay. Do you need a colonoscopy?
I'm like, what the fuck, man?
If you reach the finish line with all your limbs intact before me, then
What will you do, old man?
I will give you a colonoscopy.
Oh, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. I don't want a colonoscopy.
You can talk after you can be in my A and giving me a colonoscopy.
Enough with the colonoscopy, man.
I'm familiar with this road, so I'll let you go ahead. Jumping down this hole marks the beginning. Have you thought it through about the colonoscopy?
No, I don't want the colonoscopy.
It's so worth risking your life for a momentary impulse, unless you want a colonoscopy.
Again with the colonoscopy. Shut the fuck up about that.
Don't make me wait too long at the finish line, and I'll give you a colonoscopy. Shut up.
Is it? Oh my god, it's legit. Oh my god. It's great, man.
Sounds come forth.
Oh my god. Oh man, I wanna do that again. It's only because I fucked up.
An unexpected discovery.
Not too bad. Time for that colonoscopy. No! I didn't have to wait too long. You must say you have some talent. Maybe you can outrace me next time. Although you lost me this time, it's hard to say who will win in the next few tries.
How about it? Will you try again? Yes.
Let's begin then. Colonoscopy time.
God damn it, old man. I'm only gonna redo it again because I forgot you get the whole disc. You only don't read up your line.
Not bad, not bad. I didn't expect this day to come. It's time to take my pants down and do a colonoscopy. Get the fuck away from me, old man. As an old man, I can challenge the next place I can. Didn't you ask me about the benefits? I left something over there for you to get. It's yours. How should you do a colonoscopy? See ya. If fate allows, perhaps you will meet again in next cave, and I will let you win next time, and let you perform colonoscopies.
This old man is really obsessed with colonoscopy. It's weird.
Remnants of the past.
Money. Whoa, I like this. I like it. It's not just it wasn't just me fighting monsters. No, it's actually a challenge, like a dungeon. That was fun. Some special enemies on Dolores, they are exceptionally violent and hard to defeat. You just counterattacks, dodge attacks, intro skills, yada yada. Okay. So
War spares no one. Stay calm.
Evils be gone.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Summer!
Keep it together.
It's time.
She lasts evermore.
Chaser Razor.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
That old man was actually fucked on me, bro. Shit. I turned off the plane because I didn't want them.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these?
Oh, no. I think I'm now experiencing the glitches now. The bugs.
You new here? Are you backups too?
Your resolution with your face was not on, and then when the moment you turned, it turned on.
Wait, you don't look like one of us.
Your mouth's not even moving.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Why isn't yours moving? No.
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Okay, I like her design, but it sucks that her mouth is blue. Also, this really does give me Xenoblade vibes. Classic first Xenoblade. I haven't played the second or third. I want to play this, but this really gives me Xenoblade vibes with her with this whole aesthetic in this area right now, like where what's the protagonist of Xenoblade called? I could Google it right now, but I don't want to. But whatever, it's literally like that. It's how it feels. The Monado. We have to use the Monado. Cool looking sword though. Yeah, leave it to us.
Thank you.
Even if her face has no motion, no breaking.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Yeah, let's go check out these injured soldiers so we can nurse them back to health. Let's give them kisses on their boo-boos. That one has a sword. That's a dope sword. Emotionless faces. Oh, like her face looks better. I like her model more.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now it's time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
That's a cool resonance ability. You can auto heal.
Sure.
Leave me alone. Let me auto heal. Just in case you help the medics in treating their wounds. This guy's. Oh, he's gone. Whoa, actually, oh my god. No, stop trying to zoom in on our ass. Stop it. I actually do see them get beat up. Scuffed up. This is where you get more details in the models, like the NPCs. I'm trying to look at it paste them, but the one thing that's nice is that they at least have some. There's like special and unique NPC models. I just wish some special NPCs. This is one thing I can say. I'm not gonna be mean about Genshin or about this Wuthering Wave, but at least I like this about Wuthering Waves that they give some NPCs, special NPCs, like treatment, like the Panwa who runs the restaurant. She had a unique model. I just wish we got some characters like that got unique models, like Smiley Yanshao or like Dunyanza. I wish they weren't. The only we get special NPC models is through events, and there's something for me to fight over there real quick. I want to fight it. It looks like ice. Like an infected.
Strike from the shadows.
Target confirmed.
Sever! Evils be gone!
End has come.
Ah, dang it.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm just putting on a tough look. Yeah.
I'll go find a medic.
Yeah, get him a medic. He needs it. Oh, that guy's a resonator too. He's a gourd. I don't remember what they call those devices. I'm just gonna call them gourds. Or poke-gourds. Or gourd ball. I don't know. Man, a Pokemon that's literally just a gourd would be, or like a based on a gourd would be awesome. It is completely black. Oh, I think the game's gonna crash. Well, that was weird. It went black for
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Ranges are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
So this is what my friend Ren Darling was talking about. How they literally the NPCs do not. They have like dull expressions when they're moving, or like barely animated. I mean, at least they have more animations than a Genshin NPC. I don't know, it just makes it sound like I shit on Genshin. I know, I love the game so much, but I just wish they improved some things. But I think too many NPCs moving like this constantly. find that weird that you don't see their mouths moves. Only like for cutscenes or special NPC models they're gonna do that. Maybe or like yeah, it's 5:30 in the morning and I'm gotta sleep and I got like assignments so I have. Oh, I got like 2 math assignments and 5 history.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Probably will. So, when I was exploring, I found this area. It was covered in ice. That's how I was like 37% in here in exploration. But like, something tells me there's gonna be a boss right here. We're gonna fight it. Yeah. It's just so emotionless. It's just cute. It's beautiful. I mean, the ones with the helmets in looks fine, but when they're just doing this constantly, just to act like they're alive, it's kind of nice when it just hasn't just walking idly.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about a spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Yuwa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yuwa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
You know, the one thing I like about this area, this military base, is that most of the voice actors they give me are... I get Xenoblade's voice actors, because most of the Xenoblade voice actors are European. That can also be said for like Dragon Quest. I played Dragon Quest game. All the Dragon Quest voice actors are European, and I think that's just why it's appeasing to me. It's just so. It's just appeasing me. I'm about the person. Just to ask.
Juyen. So he never sent a letter home, not even once. The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line.
I think I heard this voice actor in Dragon Quest Monsters. Yeah. I have heard this voice actor a lot. That's why. Probably Dragon Quest 11.
Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above. I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Your Sholan would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
I should have known this was a grenade.
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry. Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
I hope the grenades actually look like mangoes, because grenades do not look like mangoes. They literally look like a cut-up mango. Oh wait, I think they may have thinking of a different type of grenade, or like a bomb, like the circular grenade. Circular grenades. I'm thinking of the grenades. I'm thinking of the ones that literally do look like mangoes. You cut out into little cube, like they have a cube cut. But I forgot there is grenades that are literally all shaped. Oh my god, it really does look like a... I just noticed this, a piece of the plate makes it look like a pin. It's now a legendary item. 5-star item. Okay, what? Sometimes these things don't load in. Yeah, it's now a 5-star item. Well, let's let this feather or
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhiyuan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
A crisis is gonna happen, yeah.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak? If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
General!
Follow the Qinglong.
I thought it was. Oh, I get to play this guy.
Bide the time. 7. Fear no more. Time to fight back. Retreat to advance. Now. Bide the time. Wind Rider. Time to fight back. I can take it. Stop. Wind Rider. Time to fight back. Wind Rider. Bide the time. Until my last breath. Wind Rider! Time to fight back. Retreat to advance. Time to fight back.
How to do the counter attack. Not to mention that bird was flying up in the air, and I was just dropping the character I'm not used to.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
I wouldn't say it's a vision. I think I resonated with the TD.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of the tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Northfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what is happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Northfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is. Resonate with tacit discords?
That's my resonance. That's my ability. Maybe I can talk to them? I don't know. It seems like you can't communicate with them. And some tacit discords are forged from...
Rover?
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Siege Village in the Central Plains.
My guy's eye glow, not glued. That's the end of this act. We're an hour and 40 in this recording.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try. This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Concertal energy sphere, which recovers concertal energy and deals AoE damage after you cast intro. Okay. So we just switch.
Swift and resolute.
Target confirmed.
Evils be gone.
Swift and resolute.
Banish all vice.
Target confirmed.
Swift and resolute.
She lasts evermore.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
We beat that thing. That was fun. I like that. It's like an outbreak. A dungeon outbreak. That's a good texture right there.
I think we found something, Rover.
Oh, I was literally gonna go to it. What are you, little guy?
Watch out.
No, he's harmless.
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Can't you accept someone that's being good?
Brother.
Oh shit.
Help.
No, that's me.
Help.
She got turned to a tacit?
Brother. Brother. Help. 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 It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Man, that really puts the word of echo in them. Because they literally echo the last words of their victims.
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sense some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins. That didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Yeah, let's make it suffer. Let's go back.
is a mess. But it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Was it their clothes burning or paper? I can go explore the scary dude.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power, and there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards, a man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
JJK lover. You are scarred.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar.
The Lion King.
Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl She's gonna sway your judgment.
I want to say give her back, but what do you want?
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now.
I think I say for now.
Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
Answer my question. Actually, no, how did you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
I know he's a dick,
But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, What makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
I like you more every time you keep talking.
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Make me think I'm gonna fight right now. Optional question. Scar. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat? No. I refuse. Oh, and don't try to threaten me. You're not in a place to bargain, remember? You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover. Come on. No need to get so worked up. I see you're itching for a fight. But our game isn't over yet. Strike now and risk being crippled. And what a shame it would be to miss out on these crucial clues right in front of you. After all this effort, do you truly want to throw it all away? Oh, are you seriously going to judge me off of those rumors alone? Oh, I knew it. Gentle lambs like me are bound to suffer. Never given a chance to speak for ourselves. Well then, I suppose I'll have to be a little more ruthless with you. Play nice and go investigate the clues in this village. Then I might show your girl some gratitude for leaving us be. Otherwise, you may have to bid her farewell forever. What do you say?
Shut in.
You never cease to amaze me. Such a burning desire for battle. How could I have the heart to decline? As you wish, then.
We're actually gonna fight. Are we actually fighting? Defeat Scar, break out of his. Break Scar's Elysium.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on the... Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces. Summer!
Caution.
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, Do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Caution. Stay put. Caution. Stay put.
Swift and resolute.
What happened? We're kicking his ass. And Young's sweet voice woke us up out of this destruction. I don't know. I also fucking hate that my mouth keeps popping out because I'm not playing on the mouse. Oh wait.
Rover? Rover!
Is it all in our mind?
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Whoa. Ooh. Who is this pretty lady? Actually, I love her dress. She's Scarlet Lily.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble?
Gamble.
The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Actually, no, that's all I care.
Brother. Brother. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter?
Nothing. I don't know. I'm just saying someone. It's nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Suzaku?
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Oh, the magistrate. 5-star character, most likely.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
I'm not gonna go through that, but, like, comment, and subscribe to the kingdom, everyone, if you want another part 4. Well, there's most likely someone gonna complain this game is boring. But, yeah. This was what we just dealt with, like, tacids, humans becoming tacids, Scar.
Stopping to relax one.
Is it a destructionist? But, yeah. I can't wait for the next time. Okay.
One with the sounds.